Welcome back to the channel. Winter here. This video is going to be based on the Crew Pass subscription, what it's going to offer you, why I think it's an amazing deal, and how to fully maximize when you resubscribe and cancel to maximize the amount of V-Bucks you're actually receiving in terms of value. Starting off, we're at the what it offers category, okay? It gives you 1,000 V-Bucks, the Battle Pass, which is another 1,000, so 2,000, 3,000, 4,400, 5,800 V-Bucks in just buying stuff. Now you can get a little bit more V-Bucks out of that if you're not going to rebuy the Battle Pass with V-Bucks from the Battle Pass, because that means it would give you 2,500 V-Bucks to spend wherever you want, say in the item shop for something crazy if you don't have to rebuy any pass using the Crew Pass. Then we move on to the styles. You have this amazing looking Sushi Man, and you have the car from the Rocket Pass, which, by the way, the only way to get this is to log into Rocket League at least one time, and you will get the base car. That style you can see there, I'm going to show you it. You only have to play like 2 games or 1 game in order to get that in the Battle Pass. It's pretty easy, by the way. I'll do the tutorial if people want on that. It's insanely easy, and it's fun, actually, with this 1 game mode. So I'm just going to go over the skin first and the car, and then we're going to move on to the ways to maximize your subscription. So this is the current skin in the season. It's got to be the best one, at least for me, in the last year of Fortnite crew skins. I'll put a picture up on screen now of the past year ones, because those are also fire, but this one is the best one for sure in terms of overall quality. You do get the sushi chef's back bling, which is fantastic, and the greenest onion pickaxe, which is got to be a high ticket item. This looks absolutely funny to be using this in Fortnite, absolutely crazy. I'm going to show you the other skin I got for the same price of the 1-month subscription, because a lot of people don't know this, that if you subscribe the right way, this skin will actually carry over into the next month and you get another one. So for the price of 1 month, you get 2 skin bundles. Okay, so now I have the other Crew Pass skin I got for the price of 1 month. To position yourself at a good time in the month to subscribe to Crew, it's going to carry over into the next month, which is why I got the sushi guy, and then I canceled the very next day to maximize your value. So I got this skin here with a pickaxe, with a back bling, being absolutely fantastic. Now the sushi chef is way better. This is the peak skin of the Crew Pass in the last year. Now moving on to the car you're gonna get. So this is the vehicle you get. This is the decal for getting level 2 in the Battle Pass. So here it is. You get a clean little car. It's pretty nice if you don't actually have a car in Fortnite to get something that can turn into this. And you can get even more special decals for it if you progress through the Rocket Pass. This one is just the easiest one to get. It's actually just level 2 in that you have to play like 2 games of racing and you unlock a car that looks like this from the Crew Pass, which is just straight up good value when it comes down to it. Fantastic. So just to go over one more time, if you're going to use the Crew Pass this way, you get 1,000 V-Bucks of currency, a Battle Pass that costs 1,000 of skins, which also provides you, if you buy the Battle Pass through that way, 1,500 currency for a total of 2,500 currency to spend in the shop. You also get the OG Pass with its 45 tiers, valued 1,000 V-Bucks, the Music Pass, 1,400 with all of the skins, the Lego Pass, 1,400 with all of the build sets, the 2 skins, by the way, the 2 skin bundles, and the car. For the price of $16 Canadian, $12 American for you guys out there. What does that sound like bad value to you? Does it? I need an answer, because so many people are on the internet absolutely crapping on this thing, and I cannot imagine why. So next category here is when I'd recommend to resubscribe. As you can see, I'm currently not subscribed. There's a couple reasons to subscribe. Obviously you want to get this Battle Pass, so the very latest I'd recommend subscribing to Crew, if you don't care about anything here, is February 20th, because that's 1 day before the pass ends, and you want to get your maximum value out of it, essentially. but that's not what I'm going to recommend. Earliest date I'd recommend resubscribing to Crew or subscribing for the first date to Crew is January 13th. And the reason behind that is the Music Pass right here resets on the 14th, which means on the 15th, essentially, or the 14th, I don't know exactly which day, we're going to be getting another Music Pass, which is another 1,400 value. And if you guys don't know already, that is going to be the VTuber Pass, which I think a lot of you guys would enjoy. I'm personally going to enjoy that. But January 13th, if you want anything on the bottom row here, because they will come back at a very double price inflation, essentially. We've seen that with a couple skins already from the previous passes. If you want anything in here, I do recommend to subscribe January 13th. The next one will be the OG Pass with all of the items in here. 6 pages of items. Some of these are really good, like the emotes are honestly fantastic. Like, look at this. Crazy. 6 pages of stuff. Imagine having that dance. Like, that's pretty awesome. Straight up. Or Skull Trooper or any of those stuff. So 1,000 V-Bucks of value. You're going to want to, if you don't care about the Music Pass, resubscribe January 30th to get your maximum value, because then it's going to also, hear me out, your Crew Pass subscription is going to give you 2 Battle Passes, because February 21st is going to be within that same month. So 2 Battle Passes you will get. Well, you're going to have to resubscribe because there's no way you can get the secret skin and grind the next season in the chapter in that amount of time. The Lunist, one of my viewers, he actually got to like level 200 in 2 weeks. So he hit this goal, but you can't get the secret reward because they hide it behind this little thing here. You can see you're after the OG Pass skins. January 30th is your date. The Lego Pass is too far in the future to actually know what situation is showing up. So that's going to be your thing there. I'm personally done all of these passes here except for this one. So for me personally, I'm going to subscribe or resubscribe in February to maximize my value, because I want to get into the next Music Pass, the next OG Pass, the next Battle Pass. And if you do it properly in February, if I did like February 20th, right at the very end, I could also get into the Lego Pass to maximize your value there. It's just like, what do you truly care about in terms of your skins and when you would want to do it, essentially. Now, you want to also maintain getting the special styles, or not the special style, the skins from the bundles, when we have to also look at the Rocket League pass when it's going to leave to get the maximized car, but that one's a while. It's like the Fortnite one. So you're totally fine when it comes to that. I think all of us would like, honestly, tell me if you don't like this skin, but I think we all would like this skin right here in our lockers. It's like so goofy, right? I personally love it. That's just me. But I hope I've helped you with this video looking at the Crew Pass stuff, because I want to maximize value for myself, and I really want to help out people who like don't have infinite money to spend in Fortnite. So you can see, look at all the value I've already received from the game, spending $16. By the way, $16. Look at the pricing right here. If people say the Crew Pass is a bad deal, they are flat out lying to you, and you should say that to them. Because $16 would essentially be like 1,500 V-Bucks to get every single pass of quality content here. They didn't even used to have the Lego Pass or the Music Pass or the OG Pass in here. They've added all of that stuff. And it's like, oh my god. But in the comments below, if you're going to end up subscribing and when. Like, when is your date that you're going to do it? Because I'm very curious to see what people actually care about in the whole thing. That's it for me, though. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.